So today I was planning on making a Toronto Maple Leafs video, as a lot of you have requested. But today the Penguins said, no, it's our turn. So yeah, Ron Hextall is the official GM of the Pittsburgh Penguins. And as a Flyers fan, Penguins fans, you should be really excited for the future. What's going on, guys? Guy7 here, back again with another video. And today we're covering some breaking news regarding the Pittsburgh Penguins and their newest GM. We saw 2 weeks ago Jim Rutherford immediately and surprisingly resigned as the Penguins GM after a lot of years of winning them 2 Stanley Cup championships. And now you have a former Flyers general manager and Flyers legend, Ron Hextall, coming to Philadelphia. Kind of ironic when you look at it. Now, if you're new to the channel and if you haven't already subscribed, please go do so. And that would mean a lot to you, as we are trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers by June of 2021. Now, Penguins fans, you should be very excited for this future of this Penguins team. As your team is aging in core, and the defense is not becoming very good. Also, before we get too more in depth into this video, I would also like to say that I'm not going to have the crazy editing. As you can already tell, I've already run this in one clip, and I may be stuttering a teeny bit. I kind of improved my stuttering a lot, which is something that I've had a problem with since the start of the channel. So it's been great, my development with that. But yeah, not that intense of a editing wise video. We'll have the intro and the outro the same as always, but we won't have any music inside or any intense editing like that. We will tomorrow, though, in the Maple Leafs video. So, breakdown. So, you have Ron Hextall coming to Pittsburgh, where Pittsburgh is having an aging core. You have Sidney Crosby getting up there in age. You have Evgeny Malkin getting up there in age. You do have a few guys like Jake Getzel, Zach Aston-Reese, a few other guys that were acquired that are going to be good acquisitions and likely will stay with this team throughout the rebuild, like Mark Jankowski and other guys. Now, I'm not saying they're in the rebuild yet, per se, but they are getting close. They're getting closer and closer as the years regress. As soon as Crosby and Malkin, and you could even throw Letang in there too, as soon as Crosby, Malkin, and Letang retire, we may see some big changes when it comes to Pittsburgh. And I think bringing in Ron Hextall is probably the smartest thing Pittsburgh could have done, because as soon as I saw him in the interviews, or the names that the Penguins were going to interview, I knew he was going to be the GM of the Penguins. Because as a Philadelphia Flyers fan, now he was fired back in 2019 by the Flyers. And, there was a lot of things going on in Philadelphia. They were going through a little bit of a rough patch, a rough season for Philadelphia. Not really surprising, honestly. Really made me mad that whole season. And before that, I didn't realize until 2019, 2020, how good of a job Ron Hextall actually did. He drafted Sean Couturier. He traded for Jacob Voracek. He drafted Morgan Frost, Joel Farabee, a lot of guys who are doing really good last season and really good right now. Now, he didn't trade for Kevin Hayes, but, that was a different thing that will come later with Chuck Fletcher. But I think that Ron Hextall has done so good for this Philadelphia team. He acquired Gostisbehere, who, doesn't look too good right now, but at the time looked in his prime when they drafted him. They also got Ivan Provorov from the defensive side of things, who has been a great defender over the past couple of years, pretty underrated. And I think with the Pittsburgh struggling defense, because you got Letang, you got Marino, you got Matheson and Ceci as well, the two worst defensemen in the league, in my opinion. I think this defense is going to have a big change come probably by the trade deadline or even in the coming days. They may go out there and try and trade for a defender, because there is a few defenders who do want their way out, and there is Tony DeAngelo out there. And honestly, I don't think Pittsburgh acquires Tony DeAngelo, but imagining DeAngelo going to Pittsburgh with Cody Ceci and Mike Matheson, that would probably be the best thing ever, and I would absolutely love that. I would watch every Penguins game from then on. Honestly, seriously. So, I think you should be excited. I think he will definitely improve the defense. I know draft pick-wise, I don't think they have a pick for this year. They might. I'm not exactly sure, but I don't think they do, if I'm not mistaken. So, you can take that what you will. This is great. I said it throughout the video, but this is great for Pittsburgh. I am excited to see what Ron Hextall is going to do for the future. And also, I haven't forgot, Brian Burke has been hired as the hockey president of hockey operations, a good thing to bring in there. Brian Burke, a very solid guy. I think I'm pretty excited to see what he's going to do for Pittsburgh in that role. So yeah, Penguins fans, let me know your thoughts. This is huge. This is a big thing for the Penguins, and I think it's going to be a really good move. Coming from a Flyers fan, this will be a really good move. So thank y'all for watching. If you're a Penguins fan and you haven't already subscribed, please go do so below. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for my Toronto Maple Leafs video. Hope you all stay safe out there. Happy Valentine's Day. We almost got my birthday's 2 days after, so, And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Maple Leafs video.